This is from a book I wrote. It's sort of a my cure in the earthquake. I sort of wrote this book. Thank God I'm alive. This book is also it's in the library. You can check it out. Thank God I am alive. Those were the words the man had uttered as he was removed from under tons and tons of concrete slab that was a high wave before the '89 earthquake had struck. Thank God I am alive. Let's take those words for our own healing theme. Thank God I am alive. Those words do easily roll off one's tongue. Thank God I am alive. Those words are so appropriate for all of us. Thank God I am alive, said Buck after he had lain for 89 long hours because the '89 earthquake had struck. Thank God I am alive. That is a positive, progressive attitude to life. Buck Helm had every right to say, why in the hell it took so long? I wait a night, a day, a night, a day, a night, a day, a night, a day. You know I'm here. It's just a mile long. He could have cursed his luck to be that minute on that Cypress freeway when the '89 earthquake had struck the San Francisco Oakland Bay. But no, he said, thank God I am alive. Let's use that attitude as we rebuild. Let's find the reasons we survive. Let's realize we know just how to build. Last year, a similar earthquake killed over 20,000 and estimated cost $10 billion. A Meridian earthquake was near the same on Richter's scale. Our loss of life was less than 1% as much. So California learned how to build its bridges, buildings, houses, and apartments. Oh sure, there was some loss of life, and some designs of future roads will need adjustments. The evolution of our planet proceeds by physical fixed laws, so quakes are just dependent upon the forces and the laws. But God does not abandon us. He helps us in our struggle to survive. But first, we need to be real sensitive to His still, silent voice. In natural disasters like the '89 earthquake, He's leading us away from danger. For me, I had the urge to turn the television on to watch the World Series baseball game. This put me standing near the wall for safety. I even had the urge to look at a small clock that showed a 5:04. That was before the quake had struck. For me, the creaking ceiling seemed that it would hold, and so this quake was not so scary. God gives a feeling of great calm and control during a big crisis. Just like it said in David's psalm, I will hear what God the Lord will speak, for He will speak peace. Some people sensed beforehand that there would be a quake. That means that God was doing all He could to warn about the coming quake. A column in the Oakland Tribune that Tuesday said, and God only knows if they will even get all the games in, an earthquake could rip through the Bay Area before they sing the national anthem for Game 3. Yes, God was doing all He could. And even animals did try to warn us. A cat named Patchy at San Francisco Zoo that they would not go in the building. A half an hour before the quake, an animal caretaker wrote, animals were skittish. Earthquake? There were less cars on Cypress Freeway that fatal time of 5:04. Some people claimed that it was because the game that kept them away. But I am inclined to think that if there were more, they'll claim it was because of the ball game. A half an hour before the game, you should expect the traffic to be clogged. I think the lesser traffic was the work of God. A couple hours before that fated time, when the '89 earthquake had struck the area around this bay, a California football player said, "This is earthquake weather." We're going to have an earthquake today. Tony Smith said this about his accurate prediction. I don't know really why I said it. It just came out. That seems to me the way that God does work things out. God puts these thoughts within our mind to speak, just like it said in David's song. I will hear what God the Lord will speak. Yes, yes, we need religion now to keep us calm.